Once upon a time, in a quiet little village, surrounded by green fields and winding paths, lived a widow and her 2 daughters. Their small cottage stood at the edge of the village, where the morning sun touched the windows first. But there was a twist in the story. The widow was a rude, selfish, and arrogant woman who didn't know kindness. The elder daughter was exactly like her mother, proud and sharp-tongued.
Oh, nobody's as beautiful as me. I'm too beautiful to work.
She walked with her head high, spoke without kindness, and believed she deserved everything without giving anything in return. The younger daughter, however, was completely different. She was soft-spoken, gentle, and always ready to help anyone who needed her. Wherever she went, smiles seemed to follow, because people adored her for her warm and helpful personality. But like every old story that hides a twist, this one has its own lesson waiting to unfold. Sadly, the mother loved only her elder daughter, praising her every word and every move. She favored her in everything, giving her comfort. While the younger daughter was left to carry the weight of the household, every day she was made to sweep, cook, fetch water, and clean, treated as if she were nothing more than a servant. One afternoon, the mother noticed that the water jug was completely empty. Not a single drop was left, and the sight of it made her angry. She slammed the jug onto the table and shouted for her younger daughter.
Girl, where are you?
The poor girl hurried over, knowing her mother's sharp tone all too well. Before she could even speak, her mother ordered her to go fetch water from the well.
Go to the well and fetch water now, girl, or you'll get no supper.
It was a quiet, golden afternoon, the kind where sunlight softly warms the earth and the forest glows with gentle colors. Along this peaceful path, Alana walked with the empty bucket in her hands. Her heart felt heavy, but her spirit remained calm as she began the long journey toward the old well at the edge of the forest, guided by the whisper of leaves and the stillness around her. When she reached the well, little did she know that her destiny was about to change. As the old woman approaching her was someone she would never forget, the old woman slowly stepped closer to the well, her voice gentle as she asked Alana,
"Forgive my intrusion, child, but might I trouble you for some water?"
Oh, certainly. Please take as much as you need.
As soon as the old woman drank the water, she transformed into a beautiful fairy and told Alana what kind heart she has, and gave her blessings.
Because you are kind. From now on, when you speak, jewels and flowers will fall from your mouth.
After receiving her new blessings, Alana ran home happily, unaware that her mother was already angry at her for being late. And the moment she stepped inside, her mother confronted her.
Why are you late?
I'm sorry, Mother.
But when Alana opened her mouth and diamonds began to fall out, her mother's anger instantly turned into greedy excitement. When Alana's elder sister came home, she was shocked to see what was happening.
What's happening? How did she get this gift?
Hey, the fairy godmother has blessed your dear sister with a gift beyond compare.
A gift? Why her and not me?
Alana's elder sister couldn't believe her quiet and gentle sister had received such a beautiful blessing, and the sight made her heart twist with envy. The next morning, Alana's mother tried convincing her elder daughter to go to the well.
Go to the well, darling. You will be blessed too.
Meanwhile, the elder daughter, filled with pride and convinced the whole world existed beneath her feet, marched toward the forest. She didn't go out of kindness, but out of pure jealousy, determined to claim a blessing even greater than Alana's. Once again, the old woman appeared at the edge of the well, just as she had before. Her voice was gentle and tired as she asked,
What do you want, old woman? You're blocking the path.
Please, young woman, might I trouble you for a drink from the well? I am so very thirsty.
Absolutely not.
The old woman transformed into the angry fairy, her wings flaring wide, her eyes glowing with fire. She looked straight at Lena and said,
You should have been kind. Whenever you speak now, toads will come out of your mouth.
With that, the fairy vanished in a flash of light, leaving the forest silent once more. Lena, trembling and furious, ran back home. Every cry, every complaint, every gasp, spilling another frog or toad onto the path. She passed the marketplace, and people were horrified to see her. She reached the house. The yard was scattered with hopping creatures. Lena, horrified, ran inside. The mother saw her and got horrified too, not knowing what happened. Lena tried to explain, but all that tumbled out were more slimy, croaking creatures. Her mother could only stare in disbelief as Lena covered her face in shame. The mother, red with anger, blamed Alana.
It's your fault. You got a curse in the house.
The mother told Alana to leave the house.
Mother, please, where will I go? I don't care, just get out!
Alana quietly stepped out of the house. Her heart felt heavy, heavier than it ever had before. With teary eyes, she walked down the small path behind their home, the cool day breeze brushing her cheeks. But what Alana didn't know was that the fairy's blessings were still wrapped around her like a soft, invisible shield. Little did she know was that she was walking straight towards the brighter destiny that kindness had already prepared for her. Alana sat quietly under the trees in the forest, feeling sad. Just then, the prince was passing by with his guards. He looked at Alana sitting alone, and immediately stopped.
Why so still, fair maiden?
I have lost my home for doing what I thought right.
When Alana started telling her story, light diamonds and flowers gently fell from her mouth. The prince was amazed.
Such kindness and such wonders why. I would know you better. Would you like to come to the palace with me?
Alana agreed, but she didn't know that she was starting a new journey. One she didn't know would change her life forever. High above the golden treetops stood a grand palace, its blue rooftops shining softly, like polished sapphires. Below, white marble floors, golden arches, and blooming pink and purple gardens surrounded a sparkling crystal fountain at the palace's heart. As Alana, now a palace guest, wandered through the courtyard, the prince appeared from the opposite side. He greeted her with a warm smile, and in his eyes shimmered a quiet spark of enchantment, a feeling that drew him to her like destiny itself.
Do you want to go see the royal gardens with me?
Without any delay, Alana said,
Sure.
The prince was slowly falling in love with her grace and her beautiful heart.
The gardens are absolutely magical today.
Indeed.
Alana spoke kindly to everyone, helped wherever she could, and brought comfort to anyone in need. Soon, the whole palace saw that her true beauty came not from magic, but from the kindness she carried within her. Finally, the day arrived when it was time to introduce Alana to the king and queen. The prince had listened to his heart, and he knew there was no one more deserving of standing beside him. With calm excitement in his eyes, he prepared to bring Alana into the royal hall, ready to show his parents the girl who had captured his heart with her kindness and grace.
Your Majesty, may I introduce our guest, Alana.
When Alana began speaking, soft light and tiny diamonds drifted from her mouth. The king and queen watched in awe, amazed by the purity and magic in her voice. Standing beside her, Prince Harry felt a deep pride in his heart. He knew he had found someone truly special. He stood tall, ready to introduce her to the world, ready to make her his princess.
What grace does she has?
Indeed, she deserves to be the princess.
And at last, The day arrived when Alana became a true princess. The palace bells rang with joy as she and Prince Henry were married, surrounded by light, music, and blessings. On the other side, living with the consequences of their arrogance, Alana's mother and sisters suffered living a miserable life. The entire palace glowed with celebration. Fireworks painted the sky in dazzling colors, and the people cheered with pure joy. Princess Alana had finally received her reward for being kind, gentle, and generous. Her goodness had brought her a life filled with love, respect, and happiness. She became the princess the kingdom adored, because she had earned her place not through magic alone, but through the beauty of her heart.